Hello everyone, let us discuss this interesting logarithmic problems which was asked in IIT JEE exam. The question is given to this: x raised to power 16 log 5x whole cube minus 68 log 5x. So this term of logarithm is in the exponent of x. So I can see a variable x here, I can see the variable x here. So this is similar to x raised to power function of x, and this is given to 5 raised to power minus 16. Then we have to find the product of positive real values of x. So we have to solve for x, that is this logarithmic equation in which logarithmic term is in the exponent of x. Now how to proceed this, what is the concept, what is the thought process behind it, let's discuss this. So I know that I have to somehow use the properties of logarithmic to solve this question. So I can see that there is a function of x here, and there is a function of x in the exponent. So the questions involving like this: there is a function of x in the exponent as well as in the base. Those questions are usually solved by taking logarithm both the sides, and the hint is always in the question. Just take a look at the exponent term. There are two logarithmic terms, log 5x and log 5x. Both logarithmic terms are same, that is the hint. And one more hint which we can say, that even x part is not same, the log 5 part is the same. This part is the same. So this is log to the base 5, this is also log to the base 5. And just take a look at the base part. The base part is x. So we will solve this question by taking logarithmic both the sides, but with base 5. The hint came from the question only, because all the terms are with the same base of logarithm, and the term part here is argument is x, and here also you can see x. So once you will take log to the base 5, that is logarithm both the sides, you will get this expression log to the base 5 of this value. Right side also you will get log to the base 5 bracket 5 raised to power minus 60. So now we can see the pattern: log to the base 5x, log to the base 5x, and here also log to the base 5x. So that is the basic idea. So thought process was what? We have to use properties of logarithm. It has to be solved by taking log both the sides. How do we know? There is a function of x in the base, there is a function of x in the exponent. That is how mostly these questions can be solved. And to what base we have to take log? That is given in the question, the same log repeating. That is why we will take log to the base 5 both the sides. Now we will use the properties of logarithm. Now we can see that log to the base 5x we can generate, but this part must not be here in the power. So we will use the power property of log, that we can bring the power to the front of the log. So this is the property we will use. We will bring this value in the front of the log and multiply. We can write this expression like this, multiplied by log 5x. Same property can be applied right side, minus 16 can come to the front, log 5 to the base 5. So this is the value we will get. Now log 5 to the base 5 is nothing but what? This value is 1, we know that. Now take a look at this expression. We can also see that sum of terms we can cancel out. That is, we can cancel out the constant terms 16, 68 and 16. And I can see that log 5x expression getting on repeating. So I will just substitute log 5x equal to t. That way it is easier to solve, because I can form a polynomial equation in t. And remaining part we can simplify by cancelling out 16 here. That is what we can do. For cancelling out 16, I will divide both sides by 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 17s are 68, 4 4s are 16. So this will form 4t cube minus 17t multiplied by t. So that is 4t4 minus 17t square. This is the value it will come, and minus 4 will come to the left side. So this value is nothing but plus 4 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic in t square, which can be easily solved by splitting the middle term. 4 4s are 16 is here, so we'll split this into two parts, minus 16 and minus 1, so that their sum is minus 17 as product is 16. So now we can take t square common. Here it will become 4t square you can take common. So here it will become t square minus 4. And here we can take minus 1 common. Here it will become t square minus 4. So you will get two factor, 4t square minus 1 and t square minus 4, product is 0. So from here you can find two values of t from this part. 4t square minus 1 equal to 0. It means t square is equal to 1 by 4. If t square is equal to 1 by 4, you can give the value t by taking square root both the sides. So that way you will get the value plus minus 1 by 2. And from here if you will solve, you will get the value of t square is equal to 4. So that will give you the value of t equal to plus minus 2. But we had to find the values of x, because we have to find the values of x and we have to find their product. So positive values of x we have to find. So x is nothing but 5 raised to power t. This is the definition of log. Base can be put here and this will become the exponent. So log 5x can be written as 5 raised to power t is equal to x. So the values of t is 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, 2 and minus 2. So these are the 4x values you will get, and you have to multiply this. If you multiply these values, what you will get? You will get the addition of power, because the base will remain same. So it will become 5 raised to power half multiplied by 5 raised to power minus half. So the powers will add, that will be 0. Here the powers will also add, that will be 0. So the product will be generated something like this, that is 5 raised to power 0. So the answer will be nothing but 1. So if I knew the question that the powers are coming out to be positive, negative, and x is like this. So whatever values you will get, the values will be something like this. So t has 4 values, t1, t2, t3, t4. So what are you getting here? We are getting x1, x2, x3, x4 is nothing but 5 raised to power t1, 5 raised to power t2. I am just telling you, I don't have even to write this. I can directly see that that will be the answer. T3 and 5 raised to power t4. We can see that base is same, so the exponent will add, same base powers will add. So here you will get t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4, which is nothing but 0, which we can already see. So it will be 5 raised to power 0, the answer is 1. So such a beautiful logarithmic problem which we can solve. Always remember this part. Just take a hint from the question. The thought process of solving the question of maths is always in the question only.